Greetings and salutations on this lovely morning. And it sounded like I was being sarcastic there, but I'm being real. Being real. It's like raining here, so it's kind of awesome. Oops. Also, my computer, my laptop, just sort of decided to do an update. So I'm trying to multitask here.
Mm-hmm.
But that also means that I don't have chat close enough in front of me to see. So Matthew's going to have to handle everything.
Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon or evening.
Yeah.
Wherever it is. Whatever it is, wherever you are.
Yeah, sound off, actually. Where is everybody? Oh, God, that's so good. Oh, it's so coughalicious. I can do this. Best Little Whorehouse. It's on the list. Best Little Whorehouse is on the list. Let's see here. And make wonderful coffee is right up on top. All right, Seth, man, I'm on board. I am on board. Matthew, okay, you can just calm down over there.
I am not on board.
Oh, gosh.
Coffee's not my thing.
That's okay. That just means there's coffee for the rest of us.
Yeah. Off. 12 degrees in New York City, Philadelphia, West Texas.
New York City.
We were up in Philadelphia not too long ago.
Philly!
Back in October.
What is it?
Had some fun time there.
Dublin. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Our weather is probably not very impressive compared to yours. It's like rainy and like 40 something or something here.
Yeah.
It's quite lovely, y'all. I'm fixing to lay it out for you. You ready? Here it is. We're supposed to get snow tonight.
Yes, a little bit.
It's still snow. It's still snow. Don't worry. We've already been to the grocery store. We got all of our basics. We got to take... we're fine. We're going to be all right. Liverpool. Woo! Oklahoma. Sorry.
Yeah, down here in Mississippi, the weather report said like 0.1 inch of snow, and that's enough to make everybody freak out and go to the store and like buy everything and expect, Let
me see. Fort
the
Worth.
Great Blizzard.
We were in Dallas not long ago. That's what it was. Right? We went to Dallas?
Yeah, we went to Dallas. So that was
in the
a while
summer.
back.
It was in the summer.
Yeah.
Y'all, everybody knows right now time is a nebulous, amorphous situation. Like, a minute ago was like 3 years.
Yes. We tried a lot of cheesesteak in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
What was the place we were at? The butcher shop? So, okay, all right. So we went to Philly for a day, but we were actually in Pennsylvania for a beer festival in the small town of Kennett Square.
Yeah, which is about 20 or so minutes outside of Philly.
Well, I'd say 20 or so miles, maybe. Because it took us a minute to get there.
Yeah.
But the hot take. What was the thing that you had at the? It was like called the butcher shop or something.
Mm-hmm. It was right up the road from the Airbnb we were staying at. It was a prime rib sandwich. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
That was
Sorry, I had a lot of cheesesteak up there, but that prime rib sandwich is the best thing I ate.
It was hella.
It was amazing.
Impressive. Hey baby, you may have to go get your laptop because apparently mine is having a come apart. And I do need a laptop to drop all of my deets.
Okay. BRB, everyone.
Yeah, sorry, gang. It's just like, it sort of all of a sudden decided, like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to do anything that you want me to do. Because you want me to do it. My laptop turned into a 14-year-old girl. That's what's happened here. That's what's happened. I'm just going to set you over here, laptop, and I'm going to pray for you later.
Oh, thanks, Allison. That our videos are the highlight of your day.
Oh, Allison, I love your face. I just love your face. Thank you. Have you guys been up to Canada? Okay, so no, Daniel. Here's my situation. Matthew's the only one who's actually been abroad, so far, as in like out of the states, not like a lady. Because I'm a lady. Well, I'm a loose interpretation of a lady. How about that? But we do plan on definitely going to Canada. I desperately want to get up there. I've got a friend who lives in, I've got a friend that lives in Toronto and one that lives in Ontario. So like either side I want to go. But I also want to go over to Newfoundland, like to, what is it, St. John's?
Yeah.
Because it's so pretty. Thank you, Puddin' Pop. Holy crap, you've got a lot of these tabs open here.
Yeah. Don't mess with my tabs.
I might mess with them now. Alright, you're muted.
Yeah. You were talking about coffee earlier, and I'm not a big fan while I drink this artificial poison.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear it.
That's how I prefer to poison my body.
Nonsense.
With artificial chemicals.
Nonsense garbage. Nonsense garbage. That's what that is. That's what you're saying right now. Right, meow.
Sorry, I missed a good bit of chat. Pippin, they said good morning. Yeah. They said you're a Southern belle.
Who, me? Oh, y'all don't know enough Southerners. I am not a Southern belle. It's not the case at all. Oh, you don't even have us signed in. You're just, bless your sweet bones. Bless your sweet bones. My husband.
Had some friends go up to Canada not too long ago.
Every time I think about Canada, have y'all ever seen a Harry Potter musical? And if you haven't, first off, go watch a Harry Potter musical. You're welcome. This is so great. Yeah, that's me. But there's a song that Harry Potter sings in that. He's talking about Ginny. No, wait, no. Cho Chang, you're cuter than a guinea pig. I want to take you up to Winnipeg. That's in Canada. And it's a whole song and it's great.
Seth, back is doing much better. Much, much better.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Come on, you can do this. Come on.
Pippin, the full-time sleeper. That is accurate.
He loves to nap, y'all. That's just the truth of it.
That is all he does.
He likes it.
Takes naps, gets up to go eat, and then comes back and naps some more.
He's good at napping. He gets it from his mama. He gets it from me. Because I like napping. Alright, guys. We are just about got our poop in a group here. I'm just proud that everything else worked, kind of. But you don't have like a dark mode on your laptop.
Would you? Okay.
I mean, I'm just gonna pray for you, baby. It's just wild. It's just wild. Okay.
Best part about living in Mississippi?
The food?
Food's good. Low cost of living.
That one. That's the best part. Real talk. That's the best part. And like my family's here and I love my family.
Some older comedy TV shows like Married with Children. That may happen. We are adding a TV show series to our videos. So we shall see.
All right. Okay. Ultimate Strange Brew. I've heard people talk about that. I don't know what it is, but I've certainly heard people talk about it. Let's see, some Married with Children. That's Glenn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would watch Glenn.
Although his name is Al in Married with Children. But anyway, yes, Glenn from Wayne's World.
Let's see. What kind of food is Mississippi known for? Fried. A lot of fried shit.
Just your stereotypical Southern soul food type stuff.
Like
fried
biscuits,
chicken, biscuits and gravy.
All the stuff that's really bad for you, but it tastes pretty good. It's good. Loving it. And sister, I got so excited, y'all. I saw this. It was either like Walmart or Target, and I was like, yoink! I made that sound and everything. There was a lady standing near me, and she looked at me. She was very concerned. But it's fine. I got a shirt out of it, so.
Yeah, now I know about Strange Brew. Deep fried everything. Yes, that is the truth. Mm-hmm. We have the
Sweden. Yeah.
What is it? The Mississippi State Fair held here close to us in the capital of Jackson. Yeah. And every food stand, every food is fried. There's deep fried Oreos, Twinkies, like. I mean. Everything.
So if y'all ever seen,
it's ridiculous.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. It's like a joke commercial. Well, you can find them on them internets at www.Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. But no, they talk about like if you can, what is it? If it's edible and deliciousable, we can make it friable. And I was like, oh my god, it's Mississippi. I think the grossest thing, I'm sorry, I have to say this, I just thought about it. The grossest thing that I've seen at the Mississippi State Fair was a donut burger.
Yeah.
They took two donuts
and put a meat patty in between it and called it a hamburger.
I don't understand.
Yeah, sometimes people just go a little too crazy with it.
I don't understand this world. And charge like $9 for that sumbitch.
What's up, Roger from Norway?
Norway.
And is it Felipe or Felipe from Brazil?
I hope it's Felipe. That's
and you guys are
fancy.
All out there in the world. It's crazy to me.
I know, right? I get so excited. I was like, oh my god. Dark Crystal is an amazing movie. I agree. So we did cosplay. We would like to do cosplay once, conventions are a thing again. But we were in the costume contest a few years back, and this woman made this insane, what was it? Not the Anti-Skeksis, the singers.
I can't remember the name.
But the ones that were like, whoa. She made like a fully articulated costume of one of them, like this big long tail thing. It was insanity. Anyway, she won in her division, which is fair, because it was bonkers. You're gonna love Scotland. I can't wait. I wanna Scotland.
I would like to go there. I'd like to just go everywhere for the most part. There's some places maybe not.
Gran Torino. I was coffee burp.
React to bad movies. Recommend Meet Dave. I remember. Yeah, we I think we
have fairly much settled on.
Yeah, our we do the Patreon watch along where we watch a movie once a month with the patrons, and it seems to be the bad movies having a bad movie night.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah,
it allows us to interact with chat like this and not have to, be super invested in the bad movie.
Z, hush. That's an amazing burger. At least it was here at the... No, Z, don't eat that burger. Don't perpetuate that burger. Out on a Limb. I have not seen Out on a Limb.
You have like one bite of that burger, and that's enough.
The Luther Vandross. Oh.
Yeah, from the Boondocks.
I must have like either missed that episode or... like it offended, like the fact of the burger offended me so much I forgot it.
Will we react to Commando or Kindergarten Cop? Oh yeah, all Artie movies are going to be watched at some point. I'm
pretty sure I know one thing from Kindergarten Cop. He's not a tumor. I think I did a great Arnie just then.
Everybody's got an Arnie impression. Might not be good, but everybody's got one.
Yeah, it's the story of my life. Still haven't watched Netflix Dark. I haven't seen the series. I haven't seen the TV series. I was referring to the original movie back in the day. Mystics. That was what they were called. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia.
You are on it, Alicia.
Have we seen Clue? Yeah, it's on the channel. That was one of our Be Kind Rewinds.
Yes, it's a Be Kind Rewind because I have seen and love. That's if it's got Tim Curry in it, I'm gonna watch it. Because I love Tim Curry. I don't like kids, but I'd have Tim Curry, baby.
What will we do when the list is finished?
So first off, there's physically no way the list will ever be finished. It's just not
highly
possible.
doubtful.
Yeah. I mean, as of right now.
But there's always new movies coming out, new TV shows.
That's the thing.
Stuff to watch and hang out and talk about.
I mean, as of right now, the unofficial, I think altogether, we probably have close to 3,000 entries on the list. So there's two separate lists. There's one that's we've gone through, it's official. And then there's one that our amazing friend Codes helps us compile, and then we go through and we say, has Matthew seen it? Has Emily seen it? And that way I can kind of separate them into, Be Kind Rewind watch list, or just the First Time Film Club watch list, or Flip the Script watch list where I've seen a thing but Matthew hasn't. So, but kind of all of those together, I think we're close to around 3,000.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And that's with us just having been on YouTube for a year, or a little over a year. You know what I mean?
Ick. What's up? Yes, Tim Curry is legendary and legend.
Ick. Thank you so much. So there's a song that I listen to a lot. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Darkness. But it's basically takes clips from Legend. And it's so good. It's so good.
See, have you guys done Tombstone, my favorite movie?
We haven't done it.
Right there. Just give it to me. It's right there on that shelf, on the right side.
Right side. Oh, I see it. Sorry, we have a bunch of movies over here.
That's one we've both seen before quite a few times.
I'll be at Huckleberry.
Love it. Got this DVD set with it. It has
the map.
It's got a map drawing of the tombstone. Basically, it tracks out the path they all took at the OK Corral.
Sorry.
Which is really cool. But yeah, really like that movie.
Up in the UK.
Watched it a lot.
Huckleberry Farm.
That may be one on a Be Kind Rewind at some point.
Did this series air up locally? And have you watched any episodes? I don't know about the TV series Huckleberry Finn. I watched the Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie, Huckleberry Finn. Or was it just Huck or something? Or Finn's? I don't know. But I've never seen the TV series. Sorry, there's a pippin fur or something. What's this? Got schmutz on me? Go away, schmutz. Sorry. Well, thank you.
You had a fried Oreo in your home state of Georgia. Yeah, they are kind of weird. I think it's a acquired taste. Oh, if you're from Georgia and if you care about sports and football and any of all that, congrats on the Braves winning the World Series and the Georgia Bulldogs winning the college championship. Woo! Have a friend who
the Georgia damn Bulldogs.
Yeah, got a friend who is a big Georgia fan. He is very happy.
I was going to answer something here. Snowhawk. So, I am a big fan of Broken Lizard, actually. I've seen Super Troopers so many times. And Beer Fest. I haven't seen Slammin' Salmon. But
yeah, it's
Beer
called
Fest
Tom and Tuck.
Yeah, it's really good.
The one with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Ooh, Mike. Hi from Austria. Not the one with the kangaroos. I love it. Would you consider doing reactions to music? Also kind of random questions. Did you hear about the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope? Okay, so
Yes.
yes. To the telescope I heard about, and that's very freaking cool. Is it the largest? Am I making that up? Am I confabulating two different things? It's like the largest telescope.
I don't know if it's the largest, but I know it's like going to be the one that has gone the farthest.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. As to the music reactions, not so much. There are just so many issues with reacting to music with like DMCA, and
Yeah.
it's just, as much as we both enjoy music, that's definitely not something that we would probably ever do on this
Plus,
channel.
we have so many movies and
Yeah.
TV shows and things we want to watch.
I do have. We both do have a pretty wide variety of music genres that we listen to. I mean, anything from power metal to, some top 40 stuff. The only thing that we both actively don't listen to is like country.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Excuse me, new country.
Stadium country.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of Bo Burnham's stand-up? He has a song he does called Pandering, and that pretty much sums up my feelings about that, which is a great song and funny, and I would recommend listening to it.
What up, Motu?
What's up, Foxy Fish? Finally catching a live stream.
Hey.
Glad to have you here.
Bear Bryant and Forrest Gump. Yeah, it's like you see that houndstooth. It's him. Another fun fact: it was original voice for the Joker
From Sweden.
wasn't working. As much as I love Tim Curry, I'm really glad that he didn't do the Joker, because Mark Hamill is iconic in that voice. So I'll allow it. Largest in space. Okay.
Are you into any of the Rambo movies? Yeah. It's such a weird. I don't know how to describe it. Like the first movie, First Blood, was so much more of a like character study about PTSD and like coming home and all that, and then it turned into an action franchise. Which is not to say it's a bad thing. It's just it felt like a huge jump.
Sorry guys. I'm trying to get because I wanted to add this because I don't know if it's on the actual list, but because I'm not on my computer, so I can't look at it very easily. But Swiss Army Man, I have not seen it, but I definitely want to see it. You have? Yeah.
The one with Daniel Radcliffe and Paul Dano.
Yeah.
And Paul Dano is going to be the Riddler in the new Batman movie. I think that's a good casting.
Wait, is he?
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell I was thinking about. Let me see.
First Rambo is great. Rest is trash. It depends on what you like.
Neil Simon, maybe Foul Play.
But it was a definite shift in like genre.
I was thinking about Bo Burnham the second you said country.
Yeah, that song Pandering is hilarious. There's not like I'm open to any and all kinds of music.
Is that not Stadium? No. What is it when Old Town Road? That's what you get when you mix country and rap, and it's just. I'm sorry, guys. You are entitled to your own preferences, and if you were into that song, if you were into that genre, whatever it is, more power to you. But in my opinion, it is hot, steaming garbage. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad.
Mike Young, can we do reactions to bad superhero movies? Like what?
You mean DC movies?
Well, okay. It's a mixed bag with DC.
Sorry.
Some are not as good as others.
Now,
but what do you consider
DC
bad superhero?
animated?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, what do you consider a bad superhero movie? Like some of the ones from the 90s, like Steel or The Phantom or The Shadow, like those back then before superhero movies were popular, or are you guys into showing any of the Marvel movies? We are, as you can probably see from all the stuff, we are pretty big Marvel fans, or just MCU comic book movie fans in general, and we've seen all of those before. We could do those on a rewind, but it's there's a lot of people doing those movies, so if people request it enough and that's what people want to see, then sure.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on. This is the filmography of Jeff Nichols' shotgun stories. Okay, I don't know. Mystery Man. Now, we've seen Mystery Man. That was one of those where we flipped the script. That's I had seen that, but he hadn't.
Bad superhero movie, Barbed Wire.
You shut your fucking mouth, okay?
Yes, it is bad, but 12, 13-year-old Matthew loved that movie.
I was just gonna say, like,
and it had nothing to do with the story or plot or any of that.
I still remember the, like, I think it was, oh god, what was it? The intro song was like,
I don't remember. I suggested it. Recommended the movie Hysteria. The comedic telling of the invention of the vibrator.
Oh my. Hysteria.
DC movies, Batman and Robin in '97. Yeah, the one with Arnie as Mr. Freeze. See that? I'm not a fan. I know you're a fan because of all the puns. That's one of those that's like, it's so bad it's good.
You should just chill out. Also,
Captain America '90. It's bad. Yeah.
Bad.
And then there was the Roger Corman Fantastic Four in the '90s, which was, whoo boy.
I've never seen Spawn, but I heard that it was pretty rough.
The cartoon was good on HBO.
No, they're talking about the live action.
The
I
live action with
Ty.
Michael Jai White. It wasn't the best.
Jonah Hex? I've heard of that.
With Josh Brolin.
Oh, okay.
And
put that on here.
Megan Fox, I believe, was in
it. Sorry, y'all. I'm so broken on Megan Fox. Okay. Do you remember what Deuce used to say about her?
Or thumb toes or toe thumbs.
We have a friend.
She's like, she got thumbs look like toes. It's like, okay. And then I actually looked at him and was like, all right, he's kind of right.
God, you've broken her forever for me.
Bridget Jackson, The Crow is a classic. Nothing. Yeah, love The Crow.
So do you have the
big fan of The Crow.
Coming. Miss Congeniality. Oh, I have seen Miss Congeniality so many times. I love you know about that Sandy Bullock? Yeah. The Sandy Bullock is my shit. Real Crime.
Put your stupid comments in your pocket.
Reacted to Caveman. What's Caveman? What that?
Have you reviewed The Punisher? Are you talking about the Thomas Jane Punisher? With Thomas Jane and Travolta, or like the 80s Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, or the Netflix series The Punisher with what's his name, John Bernthal. There's a lot of Punishers. Which one?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had throat tickle. Let me see. Boy fine. Also, golf balls hit at him by Uncle Buck.
Thomas Jane. You've seen the first Punisher, the one with Thomas Jane in it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Supergirl, 1984. Scene chewing actors. Ugh, bless it.
They Live is definitely on the list.
Yes. Is it Niles? Timon from Sweden. Hello Sweden. Hello to Sweden. Got it. Nailed it. Spirit, worst comic book movie ever. I'm sorry, I just blanked on what a word was. The movie Phone Booth. I have not. Somebody else mentioned that though. Booth. Caveman is Ringo Starr. Oh boy.
Da-da-da. Any foreign films?
Oh yeah.
I mean, we just did It Man, and that's like a Hong Kong action martial arts movie. But Old Boy is on the list.
Z, hush. Eagle Man does not need a movie. Okay. I've got something for you.
Thomas Jane literally stabbed Kevin Nash. Yeah.
Have you seen Hellboy? Yes. Ron Perlman was the absolute best possible Hellboy choice ever. Fight me. That's it. These are just facts, people. These are just facts that I'm saying.
J Skew. Oh, Enemy Mine. Yes, the one with Louis Gossett Jr. and Dennis Quaid. I almost said Randy. I always have to pause for a second and separate them in my mind.
Randy or Dennis? Which one? One of them, the shitter's full, right?
I enjoyed that movie. It's a good one from the 80s. If anybody watches Red Letter Media, they have a series where they go back and watch old movies they've seen before, and they talk about it. It's called Review, and it was like a month or so ago. They did Enemy Mine. It was a really good video. I would recommend it.
What's your favorite dog in a film?
Favorite dog in a film?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is. Who?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say Shadow.
From Homeward Bound?
Yes, he is like the goodest of good boys. You know what I'm saying?
I have to think about that more. But
Original Vacation. I honestly don't know that I have. Actually, I think I haven't. Like, I've seen Christmas Vacation multiple times. What have people thought about your room?
Old Yeller.
There, when they visit. Oh, I mean, like, so to be fair, we've only lived in this house, what, 2 years or something? And, hashtag COVID. So we haven't had a lot of visitors.
Okay. Yeah. I'm on board with you now. Mike, some bad superhero movies. Yeah, Superman 4. And isn't that one The Quest for Peace? And
I haven't seen any of the Superman movies. Like
Catwoman, Superman 3. One of those was The Quest for Peace. But they're both. Because it wasn't Superman 4 that was done by Canon. And they were doing that and Masters of the Universe at the same time. And it's like caused the rift in the budget. Yeah, the 1994 Roger Corman Fantastic Four and the newest one. Yeah, those were not great either. But yeah. All right, I got you. Those are some bad movies.
Noise is off. Carol Burnett. Oh, okay. I'll write it down. Off.
Just wanted to send some love and hugs. I'm gonna mispronounce that terribly. Jill.
You're killing it.
I'm
You're killing it, as in butchering
sorry.
it, just murdering it.
I'm so sorry.
Cow from Moo and Oink versus Eagle Man. All right.
Yeah, the Quest for Peace. They did the Superman, and it took away from the budget of Masters of the Universe. The way I think it went.
Trying to catch up on chat, y'all. I'm so bad at this because of copyright. Yeah, musicals. I enjoy musicals. It's just tricky.
Jose, level of joy that hits when a new video pops up. Can't remember. Thank you. That means a lot.
Curiosity.
What's your favorite reaction you've done so far?
Whew.
For me, I think it was the Grand Budapest Hotel. Surprising, probably.
I think, looking back,
Ooh.
probably Hot Shots. Probably. Just because, I think that was my first introduction to Lloyd Bridges. Or was it Airplane? Which was my first? Lloyd. I think we did Airplane first.
Airplane. Yeah, because we did the very first video, because we started in October, and we did The Exorcist, and then the next video was Airplane.
It's a tie. It's a tie between Hot Shots and Airplane, just because they're so funny, and I just enjoy, and I enjoy watching it. I'll rewatch. If somebody makes a timestamp and I rewatch that, be what were they talking about? I'll just wind up watching the rest of the video because it's so damn funny. So that.
Yeah, Hachiko was good. Don't look up anything about it.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm prepared to watch that, y'all. Like, war movies, sad movies in general are rough, but like animal movies murder me.
Michael from Sweden, please react to Dances with Wolves. It is on the list.
So real quick,
now when that will be, I have no ETA on that.
Kapunkt, I probably butchered that. So that is a movie that I will never watch. I will never watch Human Centipede, any of them. That's just not
You've
going
seen
to
the
happen.
trailer and you know what it's about, and that's not something you.
That is not anything that I ever want to see. The end.
Yeah, Top Secret was great. Star Wars Holiday Special.
Don't even try to pronounce.
Star Wars Holiday Special is going to be a tradition from now on in this household. It is.
Let me see here.
Have
we seen Hot Fuzz? Yes, we have seen all of the Cornetto. Wait, did I say that right?
Yeah, Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah, I love those. Batteries not included.
Can I just say how perfect your Groundhog Day reaction was? Thank you. I enjoy that movie quite a bit. It holds a special place.
Yeah.
That's one of those when I watched that's one of those that goes to show sometimes you should give movies and things a second chance, because when I watched it as a kid, I wasn't really a big fan of it. But as I got older and watched it again, it quickly became one of my favorites.
Ty, I love Dragonheart. Okay, that was a great movie, and I'm not gonna listen to anybody else who tells me otherwise. And whoever loves Trading Spaces showed him your reaction, and he was in tears laughing when Eddie looks at the camera. Yes, that was such a good one. No one should watch it. Exactly. Thank you, good old gamer. Yes. I like, okay, make the movies you want to make, okay, but like, I'm not going to watch them.
Thank you, Z. It is a good holiday tradition. I mean, right now, basically starting from October going into all the way through December, it starts off with rewatching the Harry Potter movies and then the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, those are the movies you usually watch around, like, from October into the holidays. Traditional movies watch every year.
So, Ruba, you said, beside Patreon votes, how do you pick what you watch next from the list? Honestly, it's comes down to kind of like what I'm in the mood for mentally. And like if there's anything that we've seen or done recently that kind of like inspires us, it's literally like, so Thursday movies are first time film clubs that the poll picks. Fridays are we pick, and yeah, so like it's just sort of like, what do you want? I don't know. Let's look at the list. Or Matthew will be like, what don't you want to watch? Because that's sort of also how we pick food. Yeah. What don't you want to eat?
Well, we'll usually, like if we just did an action movie, I want to go to another genre. So I ask, hey, what do you want to watch? You want to see like something sci-fi or something dramatic? And then she tells me what kind of genre she wants to watch, and then we'll just pick out a movie from the list.
Let's see here. Have you seen Paul? I have not. I don't.
Oh yeah, that's on the
with
list. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and Seth Rogen's doing the voice of the alien. Yeah, I've seen it. She hasn't, so it's on the list. J-Skew as a gamer, Dragon Slayer, and Krull. Those are good.
Yeah, Krull is definitely on the list. I'm pretty sure Dragon Slayer is too. I think they were actually both on a watch along poll. And thank you, J-Skew, very much. Appreciate it.
Seth, did you know that there's a Riff Track Star Wars Holiday Special? Yes, I've seen that. I also I've mentioned it before. I listened to the How Did This Get Made podcast. They did an episode on the Star Wars Holiday Special. And then there's been plenty of other YouTube videos on it and stuff. It is infamous. And it only got worse because George Lucas wanted to like bury it so bad.
Which makes it so much better. I have seen Ocean's 11 and I've seen Ocean's 12, but I haven't seen the newer one. Anytime now that I hear somebody talk about an Ocean's movie, I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm in. I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen any of the like old Tarzan movies. I want to say they're on the list though.
Have you watched Vantage Point? I have. I know she hasn't. Have we reacted to Stir Crazy yet? No, not yet.
Andre Simone is on the list, or someone, I forget how you say it, but yeah, it is on the list because I've had somebody else recommend it. Let's see here. We need to get into the meat and taters of our, because I mean, I'll just sit here and talk all day.
Yeah, we'll just keep rambling on. Chase Street. Thank you for the super chat. Have to agree that Time Bandit. Yeah, Time Bandits is great.
Pretty sure it's on the list, but I'm gonna
Brazil. Yeah, Terry Gilliam. Mike Young. Are we fans of the James Bond movies, both old and new? It depends, like which movie, and which James Bond. Like
I've only ever seen Pierce Brosnan. Those are the only James Bond movies I've seen. I've never seen any of the originals.
So yeah, you've seen GoldenEye and
what was the other one? I remember GoldenEye the most because I played the video game so much.
It was like the second one he did, and it had was it Michelle Yeoh in it? I'm blanking on the name. What was the one where it was the really bad CGI of him like surfing on a tidal wave of ice. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it now.
Ocean's 8.
Please, someone help me.
Star Crazy is definitely on the list. The Italian Job, I'm pretty sure that's on the list.
Yeah, the 69 version.
69.
Nice.
Nice. What up, Sola? How are you? How are you this morning?
Mario, Dungeons and Dragons from 2000. Oh, that's another one that's so bad it's good. Jeremy Irons is so great in that.
Adventures
Tomorrow
of
Never Dies. Thank you, Neil.
Baron Munch.
I kept wanting to say Die Another Day, but I was like, no, that's a newer one.
Yeah, JSQ. Did you literally just answer this? Yes. Hello. I've seen Mrs. Doubtfire and I love it. Was it good, James Bond?
Just Paul, thank you for the super chat. Mystery Team, Gamers, the role-playing movie, not the LARPing. Wait, Gamers, the role-playing movie. I don't think I've seen that.
I think... Paul, did you drop a link in Twitch?
Naked Lunch, Kids in the Hall, Brain Candy. I love Kids in the Hall.
Mystery Team...
Ooh, Sola. Yes, the bad CGI surfing makes me think of Escape from LA. Yes, that it was not John Carpenter's best. Did you know that other surfer, like the person that was like the stunt man, was freaking Tony Hawk?
What?
Just behind the scenes. Yeah, on the wide shots when they were using stunt people, one of the other stunt man was Tony Hawk, like doing the surfing.
Okay. All right. Gamers, Dorkness Rising. That's it, right? Dorkness. Yes, because that's been suggested. Okay. I don't Twitch or Twitter. Fair enough.
Vince, yeah, Time Bandits is on the list.
Oh, I've seen Mortal Kombat. Okay, so real quick, guys, I'm gonna. So Paul's on the recommending because I'm not gonna have my little list in my hand, but we're gonna go over a couple of things and then we'll get back into chat.
Oh yeah, we had some quick announcements.
Yeah. So, some fun things have happened very recently. We kind of decided that like we don't do enough live streams on this channel, so we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, we enjoyed this.
Yes.
Right here. Being able to interact and talk with people live is really good.
It's a lot of fun. So
we're going to try to do it more often.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
But no, it's basically, this is the same schedule that we sort of announced on our last live stream, except now I know that technically today is the second Saturday of the month, but we just sort of decided and we just wanted to put it out there. But moving forward, monthly on the second Friday of the month, we will do a live stream that will come right after we premiere the First Time Film Club for that Friday. So like the video will drop, we'll premiere it, and then it will auto redirect to the live. So that's the thing that we're going to be doing. So, put it on your calendars.
Second Friday of every month.
Second Friday of every month.
That Friday we'll have a First Time Film Club video come out, and then directly following that we'll do a live stream so we can talk about whatever movie we just did and,
shoot the shit.
Yeah, just like we're doing now.
Real quick, hold on. Did I miss something? Okay. So that's a fun thing that's going to be happening. Another fun thing that you may or may not have noticed, well, I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself, per usual.
Yeah, speaking of live streaming. After some very recent, as in this past week, some recent trial and error, we have decided that we will not be streaming our gaming situation on YouTube. We were each gonna do have our gaming streams on YouTube, but we tested it out and tried it, and it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah. So instead, we are both going to be streaming our gaming sessions on Twitch. So some of y'all know already that I have a Twitch channel that I've been streaming on, but now Matthew also has a Twitch. So give me just a second. I'm gonna drop this in the chat.
So yeah, starting for me this Tuesday, be streaming live on Twitch from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, come by, hang out, and chat. Love to see you there.
Oh, it didn't do the thing. Oh, bollocks.
You having some issues?
I mean, I'm breathing, so there's that.
And I said, more Matt, Emily, and Pippin. Pippin.
He said,
People talking about you. Time to wake up. Do some work.
Okay, there's Matthew's Twitch. And then here is my Twitch. Did I do that right?
Yes, I know I gave you some pets and now you want more.
Yeah, now you're best friends. So that is that. Definitely, if you're interested in, hanging out with us in chat and watching our gaming situation.
Yeah, it's just more live streaming, more of a chance to interact and talk and chat, which is fun.
So that's a thing. However, wait, Emily streams? Oh my gosh, hush your face, hush your trolly face. Your cat is cool. Pippin, you're rubbing up against the mic, baby. I know that doesn't sound good.
It's okay.
And Papa's just letting you. There
you go, bud.
Golly gee. Let's see here. However, so we will be streaming on Twitch. That's just kind of general gameplay, chatting and hanging out. That does not mean, though, that we're not going to be doing something with our YouTube channels. That being said, we actually need y'all's help.
Yeah. Like somebody said, record the Twitch VODs and put them on YouTube. Might do that, but I also want to do playthroughs or let's plays, whatever you want to call them. So I'm gonna do that and upload it to the YouTube channels. So for our gamers out there, need help on deciding what game you want to play first? Because I have quite a bit of a library that I would like to get through, and we're gonna put a poll up shortly after this on the community tab.
It is up now. It
Okay.
should be up now.
So yeah, help us figure out what should be the inaugural playthrough on our channels.
I like the way you said that word, inaugural.
Inaugural.
You is real country.
Mm-hmm. Solo. What am I going to be playing? As far as like the playthrough thing, that's gonna whatever everybody votes on, and on Twitch, I think I might start out with either like Red Dead 2 or Skyrim. Red Dead 2. I'm playing through it a second time because I want to get 100% on it. Skyrim I've never played, but I think I would enjoy it. So that may be what's happening on Twitch, since it's more of like an open world type deal. But as far as like the Let's Plays, I got quite a few. So y'all help me decide.
Sitting here, I don't know that I've got.
Let
me try this again because.
That's okay, Gigi.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask here, and it ain't my forte.
Play World of Warcraft all the way to the end. Is there an end of that game?
I mean, yeah, technically, but like, no, just no.
Jackson, bad superhero movie, Green Hornet. Yeah, I've seen that one, the one with Seth Rogen. Speaking of, I've mentioned these guys before too. If y'all don't know about them, there's another YouTube channel called Corridor Crew, VFX artists, and they have series for like VFX artists react to good and bad CGI, and then they have stunt men and stunt women react to good and bad stunts. And they actually had Seth Rogen on to talk about Green Hornet and like how it was filmed and the stunts they did in it. It's pretty cool. So if you're interested in those kind of behind the scenes type things and like how they're done, I would definitely recommend checking them out. They're called Corridor Crew.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's great.
Sorry, almost got all my stuff. I was on your thing, so the damn links weren't going through.
I see.
Because I'm a goober.
Vince here for the movies. Yeah, that's why that's why we're not doing it all on one channel. So for the people who just want to see like movies and those reactions, that'll be on this channel. And then for the game stuff, if people are interested in that, we have separate channels for that.
Yep. We thought long and hard about about how to separate this stuff because we did not want.
Ethan, love Corridor. I've never spent so long learning about things and stuff I'll never do right, but it's because it's interesting. It's awesome.
Mike, we have both seen the original Indiana Jones trilogy so many times. I have never seen Crystal Skull, and I'm actually okay with continuing that. I heard a lot.
It's not the best, but it can be fun in a bad way.
I've seen Speed 1 and 2.
Neo loved Corridor. Yeah, their series where they take PG and PG-13 movies and make them R-rated is awesome.
I will never play Resident Evil 7 again. I'll play Alien Isolation before I play Resident Evil 7. Because that shit could happen.
Pippin is such a sweetheart. Yeah,
he's the chillest.
He is the chillest cat I've ever seen. This is all he does. He just wants to be petted and lay around. Like, he is the dude from The Big Lebowski in cat form. He's just so chill and just easygoing about everything.
What movie you're talking about? That doesn't exist. What up, Bippy? What's up, baby? How you doing?
All he needs is a bed in the room to really tie the room together, and he's happy.
Temple of Doom was Street. Don't make me ban you. Dark Souls. Oh God, no! I'm so bad at that. Like, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at hard games.
I'll probably get into the Dark Souls
I'm
and
bad.
Demon Souls, and
I'm bad at games in general.
there's another game that was like a platformer called Hollow Knight, which basically people said is just Dark Souls as a platformer, and I'm very interested in that. I want to play.
No Bayonetta. No, I just finished the first Bayonetta. So like, but Bayonetta 2 definitely is going to happen.
Tyler Foster, what exactly about rom-coms does Emily hate so much?
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let me put my pen down. Let me resituate my whole...
The Pippin abides.
Okay. Rom-coms, to me, a lot of them, they dwell on the awkward, cringe romance situation. The comedy can't save the awkward romance, where it's like, okay, like even like Something About Mary or Meet the Fockers, or let me see, what are some other rom-coms that like kind of are the epitome of the stupid couple cliches, where it's like, oh, he can't do anything right and everything's falling apart.
The ones that are basically extremely formulaic.
Those are the ones that I really cannot. I'm sorry, I have a hangnail. I'm sorry.
And like the biggest crux of those movies is like things would be so like simply solved if they just had a conversation for 5 minutes and explain things.
I understand that's how it goes. It's a movie and it's a formula for a reason. But I don't enjoy the formula, so I don't want to subject myself to it.
That's the thing that you can't look past in those movies.
Yeah.
And it just I mean, everybody has like something about movies like
the cringe factor, yeah.
Yeah.
Hate about Rom 2 hours later. Basically. Okay, so 50 First Dates is somehow an exception to that rule. Because I think it's not somehow, it's because there's a very obvious reason they can't have a conversation.
Yeah, why it's not working out. She can't remember anything.
Yeah.
That's
well written.
That's a little bit more creative than your standard rom-com.
Yeah. You should watch. Oh, I've seen True Romance. Wait, no, I haven't. I've seen True Lies. I always do that because I'm like, I've seen True Lies. I've seen that dance.
Rob S., have you seen the Boondock Saints?
Yes,
I have. Actually, I've gotten to hang out with Rocco and Sean Patrick Flannery for a whole day. Mm-hmm. They're cool guys.
Rocco will drink you under the table, baby. Let me see here. Let's see. Resident Evil 2 remake. Is that the one that I tried? Did I try the remake? I hated the controls on it. It was so bad.
That's part of the charm.
No. It was just bad controls. It was like, I think somebody said it was like tank controls. Did I make that up? I may have made that up.
All Ryan Reynolds movies are Van Wilder movies. Yeah, he kind of has to. He's one of those that in most movies he plays himself. Harold and Maude is definitely on the list because I've had a lot of people say like, okay, I think you would rethink your rom-com situation. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, it depends on the way you look at it and whether or not you like Ryan Reynolds.
No Country for Old Men is on the list. Yeah, I don't think it's a rom-com. I think it's like a thriller or something, maybe.
What?
No Country for Old Men. What?
No, yeah.
What?
It's definitely a rom-com.
Okay.
That's comedy abounds in that movie.
O-Town Music Junkie, what's up, babe? Hey. Wedding Singer, I have seen that. I actually enjoyed that. older Adam Sandler movies. Like, I just enjoy those in general.
Andre, Zap with Scott Baio. Yes, I used to watch that movie so much as a kid.
What?
It always came on TBS, where he found that like juice in the wall that gave him like telekinetic powers.
Jackson, we will definitely be having some Kevin Smith reactions very soon, because like not long ago somebody mentioned it and I was like, yeah, I thought I'd seen Kevin Smith movies. I haven't. I've seen only like 2 Kevin Smith movies. I've seen Clerks 2. I've seen 3. Clerks 2, Jay and Silent Jay and Silent Bob, and Dogma. So
No Country for Old Men is just a rom-com in a nursing home. Yeah, it's like a love triangle between Tommy Lee Jones and Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin.
Let me see here. Let me see. True Romance. I wrote it down. The original, The In-Laws from 1978.
Put it on the list.
The In-Laws 78. Who dat? No.
Okay, so Zap 2 was the one where the guy found what the original guy created. Yes. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen those movies, but...
Ruthless People is on the list. Down and
Sorry,
Out.
it wasn't TBS. It came on USA. Did anybody used to watch, on the weekends, USA Up All Night? Specifically with Rhonda Shear. Those were a lot of my nights on the weekend as a kid.
Shut up, Bippy. James and Silent Robert. No, Deadpool is just Van Wilder as Deadpool. No, Deadpool is just
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. It's just him playing himself in a mask. That's all. Hold on. What was I had a Click. I loved Click. Like, people give it shit and I don't understand. I thought that was a good ass movie. It made me cry. Sorry. Slumber Party Massacre? Well, that sounds fun. Let's see here. Rhonda Shear?
Yeah.
What? Who that?
On the USA Network, back in the day, there was a program called Up All Night, where I think it was like from 8 to midnight. They showed 2 movies, and it had a host. And that's where I saw a lot of like B movies and like horror movies and stuff like that. But Rhonda Shear was she had huge tracts of land.
Oh, did she?
And then at one point they had Gilbert Godfrey as the host, and used to watch those movies on Up All Night, and then after that stay up more hours with friends, playing Nintendo or video games. It's fun times.
Brooks, Defending Your Life. I don't know any of those movies. Real Lost. Y'all, I am so bad at writing. It's just so
Sleepaway Camp. Talk about that's actually one of my favorite like horror movie from back in the day. I made her watch that because it was love it.
It was a whole ass thing. Like, wow.
Da-na-na. Jose, TBS Dinner and a Movie. I watched that, and then there was TNT, the one with Joe Bob Briggs. He was awesome.
Watership Down. I have never seen that. I'm pretty sure that's on the list.
Which version of it? Like the original?
The original animated. I assume.
And then there's a new one, and then there was a newer one that had like James McAvoy and I think Idris Elba in it.
Trainspotting is on the list. The Birds, pretty sure that's on the list. I think I've got most of the Hitchcock films on the list now. Tomahawk, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, did you put War of the Roses on the list?
No.
Ooh, Bone Tomahawk. Ooh, yeah. I won't say anything else about that.
Bone Tomahawk.
Adam, did we watch Sleepy Hollow? I did. Whenever October hits, that's like one of the first movies I watch. Like it puts me in the mood for Halloween. I love the aesthetic and like the setting, the
Valley of the Dolls. Let's see.
Punked. Yes, I have watched Space Cop from Red Letter Media. They're I like their channel. I like their stuff.
Tora. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it is.
You seen Space Cop?
Yeah, from Red Letter Media. Just talking about that
sorry. one. Oh no, big mug of hot chocolate for train spotting. Oh no. Monster Vision. Oh goodness. If you might enjoy Skin Deep, John Ritter at the height of his game. Cockfighting, like chickens. I feel like Skin Deep is on the list.
Just Paul, Doctor Who the movie. You know what? Confession time. I've never seen any Doctor Who. She was a big fan of that. That's something she's seen and watched and knows all about. I have not.
Well, I don't know all about.
You were into it more.
I came in on Eccleston, so I didn't see any of the originals.
I have never seen the first episode of it. I've seen some like memes and stuff of it on social media or like Reddit, like the meme of David Tennant staring sadly in the rain.
Chase, Plan from Outer Space is on. What did I say? Plan 9 from Outer Space is on the list, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of our watch-alongs. Eventually, we put them on a poll, so it depends on what y'all vote for. But
Adam, have we watched any Ghibli movies?
Yes, we will never watch them on this channel.
Yeah, they won't be on the channel.
Studio Ghibli. I never. Is it a hard G? Is it like giraffe? Or is it GIF? You know,
I thought it was Ghibli.
Ghibli, it might be, and I'm struggle. No, there was a whole situation with another YouTube reactor. She watched like a single Studio Ghibli, whatever movie, and had like 3 copyright strikes.
It's not even that. It was she's recreated her channel, and I would recommend going and subscribing to her and watching her. Her name's Vicuña, and yeah, she did. She had her channel like deleted basically because she watched what was the movie? It was one of the Studio Ghibli movies, and it's just they are super serious about copyright. Yeah. Like they didn't even give any kind of warning or anything. They just took her channel down.
Like it wasn't she didn't get a copyright
strike. It was just
no, it was not a strike. Hold on. She got a strike. So strikes are the serious one. You only get 3 of those. You get a little like copyright notification basically saying like, hey, so-and-so said their business, this is their business, get rid of it, or actions will be taken, or you can't monetize it or whatever. The strike is like, no bitch, no. And she got like 3 on one video. And
they just immediately took her channel down. It sucked. Yeah. But she recreated her channel, and I think she's back up to where she was. And if you have, as Ick said, she's a sweetheart. She's funny. If you haven't seen her, I would recommend going and watching her channel.
Manos Hands of Fate is definitely on the list, and it's going to be one of the bad movie night watch-alongs.
What About Bob is on the list because fan of Bill Murray, and
Street Fighter needs to be a forgotten movie. Oh no.
Yeah, Bippy, it was bad.
I've seen The Notebook. Okay. That's all I'll say. I will say this. I have seen The Notebook, and I used to work with early on, I used to work with Alzheimer's patients. So I've seen The Notebook once, and that's all I ever need to see it. The end.
Let's see. Just one of the guys should be listed classic. Yeah. Put that on there.
One of the guys. Let's see here.
Oh, Manos Hands of Fate.
Sola.
You have to. Why is it on the list? Because it has to be experienced.
Burp. Kiss versus the Phantom of the Park. What?
No, that one I've never seen.
What is that? Like the band Kiss? Ladies Man. I feel like it's got to be on the list, but I'll write
Tim
it
Meadows, ladies man. Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Yeah. I like fish sandwiches.
It's great. Stranger Than Fiction. Yeah, Andre, that's a good one. The one with Will Ferrell. A little funny, a little more dramatic.
Chat's going fast. Hold on. Some horror comedy.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. We have seen that so many times. I say we've been having a doozy of a day often.
That's something we quote all the time.
A lot. Dead Alive is on the list. Reanimator's on the list. Return of the Living Dead is on the list. Night of the Creeps. I don't know about that, but Killer Clowns is Chopping Mall.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh man.
Creeps.
Yeah, I found Tucker and Dale by just random chance. I was like scrolling through.
Netflix or something?
You know when you get on Netflix and you're like looking for something to watch, but you have no idea what you want to watch. And it was one of the things that was like recommended for you, and I saw that it had Alan Tudyk in it, and I was like, oh, I like Alan Tudyk, so I'm gonna watch this. And it was one of the best random like choices ever made because it's definitely a favorite.
Cannonball Run is definitely on the list. The Beast of Yucca Flats. I don't know what that is.
Y'all recovered from the Green Mile yet? Yeah, it's.
So how about this?
Okay, do you have a link to the list?
I
Can
do.
You do that? Because Chris is asking what's already on the list. So we have a list of like what Emily hasn't seen or what we both haven't seen and what we have seen. So she'll drop that link in just a second.
Here I come.
If anybody wants to check it out. It is a super long list and it's growing longer with every video.
So that's the link to the list. You can make suggestions by dropping them in a chat. You can email us. You can, if you're a patron, you can message me on Patreon.
How can we view the list? If you click on that link, it's a Google Doc.
So I really appreciate y'all hanging out with us and watching. So I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. I'm gonna tell you what we'll be watching. So we try and watch both of we watch/record our stuff on Sundays.
Mm-hmm. So tomorrow we're gonna be watching some movies.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll do the poll winner, which is pretty sure it was Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah. And
we had our Keanu poll.
Mm-hmm. And I've decided that I'm mentally prepared to watch Saving Private Ryan. So we'll be watching that. So that will come out on Friday. So like Bill and Ted will come out Thursday, and then Friday Saving Private Ryan will come out. So there's that.
I'm excited.
I'm a little nervous. Scanners, I'm pretty sure that's on the list. Is joining your channel weekly or monthly subscription? I don't currently I don't have like memberships enabled on our channel because we have a Patreon. I didn't want to like split the stuff. I felt like that might be I didn't want to ask people to like double down or something, you know what I'm talking about? Let me get the
did you see Donnie Darko? Yes.
Oh yes.
I've seen Donnie Darko. I'm a fan of the movie.
Big fan.
I did a painting of Frank. It's hanging in my room.
Yeah.
It's awesome. If I do say so myself.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think you did. Hey, you know what? You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
It's a hell of a double feature. Yeah, I know, right?
Copy.
No, Chris. It'll just be the first Bill and Ted movie.
Boop, boop.
And then we'll get to the other ones later on.
So if you wanted to do like a membership or subscribe for the channel or if you wanted to make a monetary donation, essentially, our Patreon is monthly, and there are various different tiers. And again, I'm trying to decide. I believe it was just Paul actually made a really good suggestion about, because I'm trying to figure out how to do a new like super tier basically, that you could like you basically purchase a movie for us to watch, or like, you know what I'm saying, like I want you to watch this movie so bad, so I'm paying for this membership level. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do it with the most that makes the most sense. But once that goes live, I'll obviously make an announcement about that. Oh, I've seen Grandma's Boy. I love that. That's a funny movie.
Speaking, Spielberg wanted to salute his dad's generation with Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. Also, speaking of Spielberg, I think we talked about this in the last live or video we did. Just recently I watched a documentary called Spielberg. It's on HBO. I think Hulu too. But yeah, it goes through his whole life and covers a lot of the movies he made. And
I had to close my eyes for a few sections.
Whenever it got to Saving Private Ryan, I had to tell her to close her eyes or leave.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't seen that yet. But I would recommend watching that if you like Spielberg's movies and want to know more about him.
Do Streets of Fire. Hold on. Is it? Streets of Fire is happening in March, I think.
Voltabulous. Have you seen Duel? Yes, I have. It was covered in the Spielberg documentary, and I've seen it before too. It was great. That was like Spielberg's first movie. It was made for TV.
So it's still, maybe that mean I'm going to be. Wait, what? Streets of Fire is March. Okay, there's a new soul was gonna come in and be like. HBO has good docs. Yeah, Happy Death Day. I feel like, is that on there? Oh, I'm running out of space. Be Death.
All I know is I better see a Thanksgiving reaction this November. More than likely it would be. Yeah. We might do that as like the Patreon watch along for November, because it's fun.
2001, like A Space Odyssey. I've seen that. And I have seen both Blue Streak and National Security. My birthday's in March. How cool! Well, so funny, Jose. Did I say that right? Yeah, I'm gonna say I did. That's Sola's birthday's in March also, so that's my gift to them.
Daniel, The Crow, Brandon Lee's. Yeah. We big fans of The Crow. I showed it earlier, but yeah, I got
the Golden Age.
Got the graphic novel over here. Love it. It's awesome.
Of the Golden Age of bad superhero movie. The Last Dragon is definitely on the list. Get it together, Emily. I don't know if it's a watch along or a react. I love to be online. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be a watch along. I had assumed that, but now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't know.
Food came just as you heard your name. Didn't get to hear if it was good stuff or bad stuff. Just assume it's good stuff. It's all good stuff.
Yeah. It's a $10 tier. I get full reactions. Yeah, currently, Chris, that is the tier for the full reactions. Black Knight. I don't think I've seen that.
Ooh, Whiplash. That would be a hard watch for you.
Is that the one where he slaps him?
Yeah, it's
because he's
J.K.
playing
Simmons.
drums not good enough. Sequels to The Crow? I don't know. Johnny Carson clips, but when Bert... Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The Never Ending Story. I love that. Never Ending Soda. I'm sorry. I had a
My
Homestar moment.
parents had a DVD set of like Johnny Carson's best things.
Uh-oh.
Seen it a lot.
Abby Normal.
Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, A Mighty Wind. Oh yeah, the Christopher Guest movies with like Eugene Levy and oh Lord, I'm blanking on her name. Schitt's Creek.
Man.
Home Alone. O'Hara. Lord, that I'm embarrassed that took me that long.
Mighty Wind. For your consideration.
We're going to cover Streets of Fire in March. Happy birthday to Sullivan. Hey, my birthday's in March too.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Young, Lean on Me and Driving Miss Daisy. Yeah. Seen those. Those are on the list. Good Morgan Freeman.
Food Fight. I'm pretty sure both of those are in there, but I'm going to put it on there. On Me. God, I'm so bad at writing.
Yeah, shout out to all the March birthdays.
Oh, we've seen Spinal Tap. You know, this one goes to 11. Stripes is on the list.
Good boy.
Conan the Destroyer. Is that? I feel like that's on the list. I have seen Radio. Yes, and I cried. Transformers the movie, 1986. Yes. Matthew.
You've got the touch. Yes. Watch that so much. I got the DVD around here somewhere. I think it's over there.
The Ides of March.
They were super ballsy with Optimus in that movie.
I'm going to mention it for Night Sneakers. I put it on the list because I didn't know what it was.
Cappy, Wind River, yes. That is on the list. I'm a big fan of that movie and most of Taylor Sheridan's movies.
We have both seen Labyrinth many, many times. I haven't seen Purple Rain. It is on the list. Big Trouble.
Good old gamer. Are we going to watch Critical Role's Legend of Vox Machina when it comes out?
We are.
Yes.
That is going to be...
Big fan of Critical Role, and we're going to start a new series called TV for Two where we're watching TV series, and that's going to be the first series we watch. I was a backer for their Kickstarter campaign. Can't wait for it to come out.
Let's see here. Princess Bride for Be Kind Rewind. That could be fun. It's been about a year and a half or so since I've seen that. Pet Sematary. I've seen it. All I'll say is the scene where that kid under the bed cuts that Achilles, man. That's all. Oof, my goof. Major League.
Oh yeah, I love the Major League series.
Yeah. Life Aquatic. I've never seen that actually. I've seen Life Aquatic. Like I've seen Tenenbaums and Undercover Brothers on the list. Let me see. Couch Trip. Crazy People's on the list.
Arcane, League of Legends. I think you're doing that one, aren't you?
Yeah.
For your solo thing.
Solo screening. I'm gonna do Arcane.
It looks really good. I've never played League
Yeah,
of Legends or know
same.
nothing about it, but it looked awesome. Like the animation
Mm-hmm.
looked great.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is on the list. I've seen trying to. Wait, hold on. Defoe in leather pants? What now? Where do I see this? OG live action TMNT, because I've never actually seen all of it, and I haven't seen Critters. It's like, am I making this up, or is it like the poor man's Tremors?
No.
I've seen Pleasantville.
Yeah, all the Wes Anderson movies. Yeah, I'm a fan of Wes Anderson movies. I think you've seen all. I don't think you've seen The Life Aquatic
No,
yet.
I just said.
Sorry.
God.
I was trying to. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh God. What was me? What was me?
Like we watched Grand Budapest not too long ago. Range of recommendations. 10 Things I Hate About You. You've seen that one. Angus. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. That one's on there. The Hudsucker Proxy. Oh, it's going too fast.
Let's see. Okay, Tyler. Let's see. 10 Things I Hate About. Yes, I've seen that one. Angus. Yes. Eternal Sunshine's definitely on there.
Yeah, more like the poor man's Gremlins. Anyway.
Okay. Thomas
Cappy.
Crown. I love that.
Cappy, Moonrise Kingdom. That's actually my favorite Wes Anderson movie. Very closely followed by Grand Budapest. Love Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh, so fast. Perfume. I think I have it.
Empire Records.
Damn the man, save the empire. Mark sucks. I love that movie. I watched that
Is that Mark with a
lot.
C or a K?
That's Mark with a C. I watched that a lot.
Can't be sad on Rex Manning Day.
It's on the list too. I'm gonna love it. Yeah. It's Rex Manning Day. Oh, Rexy, you're so
They
sexy.
Live. Yeah, it's on the list. Pretty much all the John Carpenter's movies are on the list.
Harlem Nights. I feel like that's on the list. The Andromeda Strain. Is that a movie? I thought that was a show. I'm struggles.
Oh no Holds Barred. The Hulk Hogan and Tiny Lister movie. Oh yeah.
Assault on Precinct 13. I've heard of that. Excalibur.
The original, and then the original and the remake actually wasn't that bad. Gigi, yes, Attack the Block. That is a good one. That one is definitely on the list.
I literally asked to see that like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because we watched The Kingsman, and I was like, I want to watch another movie where they have fun accents. It's on the list. John Borman's Excalibur. I put it on the list.
It's John Carpenter's Vampires. Yeah, I've actually shown you that one.
Yep. All right. Hey, Andrea. How are you? Watch foreign movies? Yeah. I mean, we just watched Ip Man. I mean, we watched some Stephen Chow movies. I mean, I'm definitely open to foreign films. So I have seen On Bach. I have seen
The Protector?
I've seen The Protector.
With the elephant?
Uh-huh. And I've seen, there was another one that... Oh, I've seen The One, Jet Li.
Jet Li, yeah.
I really like that movie a lot. It's like sci-fi and martial arts. Yes, please.
Yeah, Ong Bak.
I've seen Zardoz.
I'll mention again, Corridor Crew, one of their stuntman reacts. They covered some Ong Bak, and it was really good.
It was a situation. A boy and his dog. I feel like I may have put that on. His dog. Hitchhiker's Guide. We've seen that. We've read that. Man, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. I know people are mentioning these things. I'm just pulling these things out. The ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah.
Used Cars is definitely on the list. Oh yes, I've seen The Raid. I don't think I've seen The Raid 2.
Oh yeah, The Raid's awesome. It's one of the better, more recent, newer martial arts movies.
I've seen Mars Attacks. Let's see, Troll. Troll or Troll 2? Alright, Troll on here.
Oh my god.
The film The Raid. Yes, we have both seen The Raid. We don't mention that movie. Okay. Rapid Fire. What's Rapid Fire? Rapid Fire.
Hitchhiker's Guide is actually the BBC series. Now, I have not seen the series. I've read the book and I watched the newer movie with Martin Freeman and Mos Def.
Sorry. Ruthless People, Krull, Enemy Mine, Inner Space. I don't know if Inner Space is on there, but I've got everything else.
Is there going to be a Kevin Smith month? I don't know about a Kevin Smith month, but there'll definitely be Kevin Smith movies.
Yeah. Men Who Stare at Goats. We've seen that, haven't we?
Yeah. George Clooney about the CIA program.
Yeah. Troll and Troll 2 have nothing to do with each other. Yeah. Dread. I've seen Dread. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is on there, on the movie. Soylent Green. I've actually seen that. Let's see. It was Brandon Lee.
Yeah, we've seen all the John Wick movies.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Okay. So I have filled my list with my chicken scratch. So I think I'm going to call it for recommendations for now. And I think we're probably going to go ahead and close out the stream because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, it's getting
11:30 here. So
it's getting lunchtime.
It's time for some grubbins. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, for chatting, for all the recommendations, for the super chats. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
Very much so.
Definitely, if you don't mind, even if you're not super into gaming necessarily, if you don't mind giving us a subscribe on the gaming channels, it just helps us get. So basically, I'll be real upfront. We need 500 subscribers to enact a community tab on our gaming channels. So
yeah, it's real weird. YouTube won't let you have a community tab unless you have 500 subscribers.
YouTube's got some weird rules, y'all.
Which doesn't make sense to me. The community tab is one of the best way to interact with your community and talk to them and stuff. And you would think it'd be something you would
just have.
You would get off the bat, but
I mean,
okay, it is what it is.
YouTube go on YouTube, and that's fine. So I say that to say, even if you're not super duper interested, if you don't mind subscribing, it really helps us in the long run. So please do that if you're into it.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
We're all counting on it. But yeah, I'm excited. We got a new year. We got some fun stuff planned for y'all. I'm so happy that you guys are all here and you're an amazing part of an amazing community.
Post a link, Mike says. So just drop those links. Which games? For the YouTube gaming channel, gonna do playthroughs, and just put a poll up on the community tab of this channel for what should be the first game we do. We have our own. Each we have our own polls because we have our own channels, and so for that, you can go vote on which game you would like to see. Because I have quite a library of games I want to play, because now I actually finally have in a place where I have time to really sit down and play. So it's gonna be fun.
So far it looks like God of War is winning for your poll.
Nice.
And Red Dead 2 is just barely ahead of The Last of Us on my poll.
They're all great games.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think it's something we're not gonna lose anything.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah. Have fun storming the castle.
Thanks, Jose. Dinner time over here. Where is over here again?
First game, Pong. Sounds good.
No, I'd do it.
But yeah. So thank y'all. We are super looking forward to all of the fun shenanigans that we're going to be getting up to between here, our other YouTube channels, and our Twitch stuff. Y'all are amazing.
Thanks, Gigi.
You...
Yeah. Before we even did this stream and stuff, I already had like 60-something subscribers on that gaming channel. So thank you to all who went over there. Like my goal was like by the end of the year, I'd just like to have maybe like 100 subscribers on there, and already more than halfway to that. So thank you very much for that. And make sure to vote on which game you want to see on the channel, because I'm going to start playing that soon, and then have like the first episode starting in February.
So yeah.
Italy.
Wow. That's now on Italian food.
It just blows my mind. I know there's a lot of people who kind of be cynical about the internet or like social media, and they're like, oh, it's the worst thing ever. Yeah, but there's also great things about it, like
69.
You can communicate and connect with people who otherwise you would probably never meet or talk to in real life. So to me, it's kind of amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it's
you gotta take the bad with the good.
Yeah, and you guys make the good best.
I like to focus on the good more than the bad. Andrea says my link isn't working. What did you do?
Probably something dumb. Hold on. Let me fix this. I'm gonna fix it. I'm a champion.
Thanks, Andrea, for the heads up.
Yeah, Lord knows, baby. You know I need all the help I can get. Shit.
By the way, glad you're back. Although the pups were really awesome.
I mean, they always are. Try that. See if that one works. Cincinnati, living in Italia. Nice.
What'd you go over to Italy for? Like for work, or just felt like moving over there?
I mean, it seems like a cool place.
Yeah, I mean, how'd you get to Italy?
Tech issues, never. I know, right? I know. That doesn't seem like something. That I would have happened to me. Take the bad, you take the good, you taking both, and there you have the facts of life.
Thank you.
Did I do it right? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. It's good. In the sidebar, doodly doo.
Sidebar / doodly doo info box.
Okay. Thank you. Italy is great.
Yeah, the pups were awesome. Although whenever it was feeding time, Dee would just stand over the bowl and take a couple bites and stare at Murphy like, it's not your turn yet. And then I'm going to eat all this up before you can have any.
My favorite is, so we are currently we dog sat for a friend of ours in the chat, Andrea. And her two dogs are so polite. They're just so sweet. And one of their dogs, Dee, is taller. They have a little short, fluffy dog. And so Dee would go to the bowl and get like one kibble and like would step away and then set the kibble down and eat it so daintily. Mm-hmm. I was just like, you're precious and I love you so much. And then our dogs are like,
yeah. Well, Kaylee is.
Kaylee's like that.
Coda's a little bit more timid and reserved.
Yeah.
You were born there. Your parents came over before you were born, and after they moved back, you just stayed. Cool.
Nice. All right, gang. Well, I'm hungry, and I think my stomach's fixing to growl, and I don't want to be embarrassed. So.
Yeah, it's getting lunchtime, and I didn't have breakfast. So.
Yeah. So y'all are fantastic. Keep up the great work of just being as awesome as you are. We'll update the list, and y'all be good at it, and we'll see you next time with another live stream. Bye.